Hi, everyone. When I started this journey, it's been about a year now. I didn't know as I was going to make it. I had been to hell and back with a narcissistic psychopath, and getting him out of my life was hell. I'm happy to report that as of this past Friday, 2 days ago, he got on a plane back to Maine, and he can never come back to Florida again. So I don't have to worry about him being in my shed out back, or busting my door down, or breaking my windows, or putting something in my gas tank, my car, or killing me. So that's pretty positive. So he got his probation transfer, and that's where he's at. So I can go to Maine, but he can't come here. So yay. Win-win for the empath. All right. So I was talking to Bob a little bit ago, and I mentioned that it's been forever since we have updated what we've got going on here, and let's just say we've been a little busy. So, are you ready for this? There's lots of stuff going on. It might look a little chaotic at first, but it's only because we're in the midst of a work evening. See, Bum and I, we tend to work through the night when people are all sleeping, and the sun is not killing us, our freckles. Which I wish there was a way that I could show you the shape that I have gotten into. Gardening. I mean, I was never a very strong girl. I had chubby arms, actually, always, my whole life. Didn't matter how skinny I was, I always had chubby arms, and I didn't like them. Now, as you can see, I wear tops to show the arms. Because I'm sorry, but I'm ripped. I'm 54 years old, and I'm ripped. I wish I could show you my back. My back is super ripped. And it's from shoveling and raking and digging and lifting buckets of rocks. And, you see? I'm strong. When I first started this, I was so weak. I was weak from inactivity. I was weak from abuse. I was weak from sickness. I was a weakling. I could barely pick up 2 bricks. Now, 2 with 1 finger. Little exaggeration, but it's true. So anyway, let me turn this around. Probably sick of looking at me now, and show you what Bum and I got going on. You ready? Here we go. What's the first thing you see? Flowers. And I got rocks going down here, because I'm always cleaning rocks, as you know. You've seen it in my videos. You see I'm always cleaning rocks. Trying a little experimentation here with coloring some rocks. The fountain. I finally built my fountain. I got a plant pot from a discount store called Ollie's. And I got a pump from next door at Harbor Freight for like $8. And the bamboo. As you can see, up through there. And you can see how it's pretty tall. Bum, come here. Come here, Bum. Come here. I want everybody to say hi. And here's my partner in crime. She seems to always be taking a break. So I want you to be able to see how big it is by putting Bum down here. Yeah, see, that's a pretty big fountain. Oh, Bum, did I mess you up your break time? Okay. Now, I don't know if I showed you yet or not. The bamboo that I put on the posts. Let me get around to the front. I've done a lot since I stopped documenting. I don't know why. Maybe because and then I put some lights up there. I still got to get up there and pound that. You can see I've got a hammer. You see my hammer hanging up there? And my ladder is there. Summer bought me this, and it's beautiful. Pagoda. And hold on to your hats. Oh, you can't see. I got to put the light on for you to see. Ha-ha. This, my friends, is going to have fishies in it. Tomorrow. Well, maybe the next day. I'm not sure when it's going to have fishies in it, but it's going to have fishies in it. Because Bum and I want fishies, don't we, Mum? Come here, Mum. Come here. Come say hi. Come over here. Come here. So, come on. Come on up here. This journey has been... Come on. It's been hard. It was hard in the beginning. And now, it's just the best thing I ever did. Well, not the best thing I ever did. The best thing I ever did was my children. But getting out of that abusive relationship with a narcissistic psychopath was... I was talking to a woman today at Home Depot, actually. And her sister is involved with a narcissistic psychopath. And I explained to her my theory on learned helplessness. How they literally make you helpless. That you have... She doesn't usually do this. She's doing this, I don't know what. Make you jealous, maybe? You jealous? Okay, that's good. And they make you think you can't live without it. For example, my narcissistic side. Look, can you see that muscle there? Or is it just me? Oh my Lord. Look at that. Not bad for 54. I'm freaking strong. Look at that. Can you see that? Can you see my back? Summer saw my back and she said, Mom, you're ripped. Great compliment. Anyway, learned helplessness. Where, like, for me, he made me fearful of everything. I was afraid to leave the house. I was afraid to go to the store. I was afraid of everything. Afraid of my own shadow. And if I wanted to eat, I needed to keep him around because he was the only one to get the food. But guess what? I go out every day shopping. I go everywhere. Are you kidding me? I go everywhere. And I'm living life. And I'm lonely. No question. I don't have a couple of friends down here. Because frankly, in Florida, it's very hard to find people that you can trust. Most people down here will suck you dry. I'm a giver. At least I've been. And this is a place full of takers. Very few givers. 1 out of 100 is maybe a giver, and the rest are all takers. Not a conducive percentage ratio. Not going to work. Just like if we don't have a tribe mentality, we're not going to make it. So anyway, I hadn't even introduced you to the topiaries yet. I'm getting ready to get my second one tonight. And yeah, it's cost a lot of money to do all this, but no more than what a gym membership would cost. And I'm in incredible shape. And I got a pretty bitchin' yard to show for it. So, do you want to get strong? Not just strong physically, strong mentally, strong emotionally. I mean, I still snap every once in a while. I'm a redhead. I think that's probably more of it than anything, but yeah, I get pissed off. But I can control myself a lot better now than I ever could before. Like, for example, I had a little run-in with the ex-husband today. Because, I don't know if you realize this, he lives just up the street. And I went and did his front yard. I planted flowers in his flower box. It had garbage bags and garbage. I cleaned it all out, planted flowers. Anyway, I went into his house, and he started complaining that I got dirt on his floor. And a little bit of sand on his floor. And he's like, oh, you're getting dirt on me. You're really dirty. And then I gave him a picture frame, because I gave him the picture that he wants to frame, too. I gave him the picture frame, and he grabs it away from me and says, you're going to get your finger marks on it. You're going to get fingerprints on it. And I was like, so you just told me I'm dirty. You told me I got dirt on his floor. And he's bitching that the frame I'm handing him, I'm getting my fingerprints on. After I just spent hours and money planting flowers in his planter box. So, I explained to him that since losing my son, I don't sweat the small stuff. He says, are you going to use that forever? Are you fucking kidding me? That I don't sweat the small stuff? Like a little sand on my floor? Like a fingerprint on a piece of glass? I'm using my son's death forever because I said I don't sweat the small stuff like that anymore? Are you fucking serious, dude? It just triggered me. There's a reason I'm not married to him anymore, because he's an idiot. But that's a whole nother story. So, anyway, that kind of triggered me today, and it kind of set me off in a bad mood, and I realized I just need to stay away from people that are stupid and say stupid shit that's going to upset me. Because not sweating the small stuff is a good thing. And him getting all anal about a little sand on his floor and a fingerprint mark on the glass. Come on. There are much bigger things to worry about than that. Trust me. I worry about bigger things than that. If that's all he's got to worry about, I guess he's lucky. But ignorance is bliss, as they say. So anyway, yes, I'm trying to show off my muscles. From a girl that had fat arms her whole life and never had a muscle in her life, it's a pretty freaking good feeling to have to flex. Yeah, I like it. Anyway. Oh, I've got to show you the topiaries, and I got to show you that right now I'm building a concrete bench with 2 cement blocks. And then I've got to find something that I'm going to put across them for the seat. And, I was telling you what my friend Wanda told me I needed to put a pop of color out here. It's my watch. That's a smartwatch. That monitors every step I take. It monitors my blood pressure. Look at that. It monitors my heart rate. It's pretty killer. Oh. I'll screw this up now. So, let me show you the topiary real quick, because I'm running out of time on this phone. Show you the topiaries, and show you the bench I'm making. And, do you remember the big round dish that someone gave me? That goes on a stand? Yeah, we'll look at that too. So, let's go see. Are you ready? Topiary needs to get put in that plant pot. Can you see the other one over there? Can you see it? I gotta figure out where they're gonna go. Probably not. You see? Yes, you can now. Topiary 1. And topiary 2. Okay. Let's go this way. I cleared all this out the other day, and now I just messed it all up again. So, over here, we've got concrete block. I gotta move the other concrete block, bring it over here. I'm gonna paint the concrete blocks purple, and the top that's gonna go across the seat is gonna be the teal. Now, how the color came about. I had no color. There's gonna be a stand. I had no color. And my friend Wanda, she's a sweetheart, who, by the way, she just got promoted to manager at Saddlebrook, and I'm very, very proud of her. She's been there 10 years, and it's about damn time. So I took this planter and gave it a pop of color. And I started recently putting out just little signs that say positive stuff. And today's is, having a soft heart in a cruel world is courage, not weakness. And I believe that. It takes a lot of courage to have a big heart and to help people. Oh, it looks like I painted some rocks too while I was at it. I got lights. Oh, I probably haven't even seen this. I put white rock all along the front. There's my new mailbox. I put my name on it. Look, L. Gordon, same as my daddy. I put my number on it. Oh, I started on this side. I guess I forgot that. There's my thing there. Yes, I put white rock all along the front. Yeah, I know, I still don't have grass. But I did put our Black Lives Matter, women's rights are human rights, no human being is illegal, science is real, love is love.